Oh, that's so gorgeous. Oh, okay, pay attention. Okay, yeah, I knew that. What? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Okay. You gotta breathe, babies. Oh. We made it to the campsite. And Jigsaw did fine going up the hills. I don't know if he's like fixed, but he seems fixed. Oh, and I still have all of the balloons. Today's the day, baby. I have to tell you guys the funny part of this whole situation. So, we made it to the campsite. The campsite, however, there is like a center parking lot, which is actually the boat ramps parking lot. And then there's walk-in campsites. And then there's the pull-in campsites, right? Both of those areas are super covered in trees. And so we talked to the forest ranger out here. And we're just parked in the boat ramping parking lot. That way we both can get as much solar as we possibly can. Let me show you. Oh, get out, bee. So over there's the walk-in campsites. And then over here, down that road, is the other campsites. But we chose this parking lot, obviously, because where be the sun? I see a bike tire. Shit. I'm so excited about today. I'm not only going to do a photo shoot with these balloons, yeah, but also I got gifted some night crawlers from this guy I met, and I went fishing with him yesterday right here. We only caught a small bass. He lost like a 5-pound bass, but he gave me the rest of the night crawlers, so we're also gonna go fishing today. Dude, Jane already booked it out the door. And honestly, we have to solve the balloon issue today. Like, that's gotta go. Jane, wait for me. Oh my golly. Oh yeah, as soon as I'm a little bit more awake, today's gonna be a good day to go fishing. There is a 45% chance of rain, but we're gonna move past that. Oh, I wish this river wasn't so fast moving. I already asked a couple of the locals, like, would I be able to drop anchor with my kayak and fish on the open water right here? And they said absolutely not. There's whirlpools and undertows all along the river. I saw 2 people like basically whitewater rafting, okay, down this thing, and I was like, what's going on? But then how fast they were moving with this current, I was like, we are not going in that. And this is what we're calling camp for right now. We basically got the best spot in the house, man. Up that road is the drive-up campsites. And down that road is the walk-in campsites, which it's really beautiful over there. I will definitely take you guys walking through there. And by the way, this is a free campsite. We pay $0 here in West Virginia for this chicken breakfast. So this actually has her kibble. Let me show you a picture of it. Her kibble, there is honey and coconut oil, and then chicken breasts. Here you go, babes. Guys, there's this thing in van life, okay, where everybody says don't mix up batteries, especially like deep cycle PO4 batteries. Try to always get the same style of batteries. I'm pretty sure her Jackery, her input ports are gone. They're done for. The Jackery is messed up because we just keep on going through more and more cords. And I've changed cords to MC4 connectors. I put a panel on her roof. Like, it just... And she has 4 different type of batteries in that van. And, like, we're going to try this now. We're going to see what works. It's, dude, this has been struggle bus. That's not a blue light.
Oh, because I haven't turned this on yet.
Are you charging from...
I was going to try to charge.
Honestly, though, try to see if that input...
Is that... I can't see this.
No.
These fucking things. Turn it on.
It's on.
Okay, fuck me.
No, your imports are completely gone.
Well, I'm trying to fix it.
It's not an old Nintendo. You can't blow in it.
I bet you.
You got the air. Try it again.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Come on. Come on.
I believe in you, Jack.
Come on.
Negatory.
Motherfucker. Come on.
We found a YouTube video where this guy, he takes apart the entire Jackery. Like, we see the inside motherboard, the connections, everything. The input connections is like this long of a piece, and it has a... It's not an Anderson connector, but it's a... I haven't drank enough coffee for this conversation. I'm gonna take it apart. We're gonna wait to call Jackery because apparently they're on the West Coast and we have to wait like 3 hours because of the time difference. They're not open yet. But then it's gonna be me and my Mac set. You're coming apart, baby. So we found a post on Reddit that basically someone's asking who is the original manufacturer. I mentioned this a lot. I didn't know that Jackery was one of these people though. I know that Blue Eddy is a white label company. If you don't know what a white label company is, it's basically a company who sells their rights to their manufacturing, okay, off to other manufacturing companies, and they can label them as whatever, okay? I just found out that Jackery is one of those companies. So for Jackery, this means there's no spare part inventories to be concerned with, no dealer education to create, no technicians to train, no additional lawyers permanently on staff to deal with all the corresponding liability issues sprouting up from repaired products and renegade service providers. So basically there is no parts. Once your Jackery fails, and it's kind of funny, this guy even mentions that his Jackery failed right around 3 years. And she's had that Jackery for right around 3 years. You guys gotta see what Joanne did. She's like, look at my project from last night. Dude, okay, here we go. Okay, let me see it. What is this thing?
Okay, so I did a project last night.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is the purpose of this?
So, last night, I was trying to figure out how I could fit something behind the fridge next to my toolbox.
Okay.
This was the only thing, however, it was too big. It was too wide up on the top.
Okay.
So what I did was I sawed this. Didn't you hear me sawing last night?
No, I don't hear anything through my van.
So I sawed this down because this diameter is okay.
Just the top diameter.
Just the top as it gets bigger. So for now, I just put toilet paper galore in there and my black bean burger stuff. And then when the toilet paper's gone, it's storage that's going to be back there for just like stuff that I hardly ever grab. But this will allow it to sit behind the fridge. Yeah. Duct tape. I used a lot of duct tape, so we have to order more.
Oh my God.
I did use a lot of my duct tape because I had to double do it. You know what I mean? I had to do front and back so that it wouldn't be sticky.
You should just make duct tape wallets. At this point...
I do. I have a duct tape wallet at home. I know that shocks you. I do have a duct tape wallet.
That doesn't shock me at all, actually. When I was fishing on this shoreline yesterday, I met a guy who actually... I'll put in some video clips for you. This is what I just found. And he was actually telling me about this, like, not even 15 minutes ago. What is this thing again?
It's called a helgermite. They'll come from the bottom of the river, come up, bed underground into the rocks. They'll change and transform, turn white, and they'll have 4 wings about 5 inches long, and they'll fly away and then mate for 2 weeks and then die.
And you catch those for bait?
Bass, catfish, perfect bait.
Wow. And he sells these. Well, there you go. Part of your catch. Okay. So, he gifted me some bait. But it looks a little bit different than what most people would see. So, they put a dye in the soil. And when these little dudes eat it, it turns them this bright green color. They're kind of turning back because this guy had these worms for a couple of days and they were just sitting in his truck. They weren't in the fridge. But we're gonna string them up and we're gonna toss them in. And hopefully we get something. Look at him try to run away. Oh, no you don't, my friend. Jane is so over my bullshit right now. I knew this would be fun, dude.
See him up on the bands is what I want to see.
Oh, we gotta catch the runaways.
Well, I think we can try to get some of it over my antenna, and then have it go over your. You gotta. It's gonna. You can't get them on your thingies or they'll pop.
Okay, 1, 2. Wait.
There we go.
Jane, come on! Come on, you photogenic butt. Come on. Come here.
Here we go. Yay!
I had to make myself lunch. And now we have a few runaway balloons. But most of them are just popping in the heat of the sun. Don't worry, I'm picking up the confetti pieces It's all good. I'm gonna take you guys up the main campsite road. These are tent sites down that road, which we'll go down that road next. But the first place that you're supposed to park in, but we of course did not, is the drive-in campsites. And this is the Grand View Sandbar campsites. Let's go. This campground is a 14-day stay limit. There is pit toilets on both the tent site and the drive up campsites. The campsites are numbered. The National Park Service does come through here a lot. They were just here this morning. They were here yesterday. I do believe there's about 7 or 8 sites here. Most of them have a spot where 2 vehicles can park. All of them have built-in fire pits, picnic tables, also where you can hang your catch. Oh, they got a shell hanging there. That's a nice shell. I think the great thing about this campsite is there is trash service, whereas most free campsites that are also 14-day stay limits do not offer trash service. So that's kind of an upside, you know, keep our national parks clean. And if you do have the opportunity to pack in, pack out, do it yourself. You don't have to leave anything behind. You brought it all with you. Remember that. You brought it all with you. This is their day use area. And now we're headed to the walk-in campsites. Honestly, walking down this trail is so beautiful. I don't want to take Jane with me because I do know that there's somebody camping down here and they have 3 huge dogs. So we're doing this on our own. When you first pull up, this is the parking area. So if you can't fit right here, even though there's about 5 campsites down this way, I don't know where you're supposed to go. Because bathrooms, parking, handicap, permit required. They will ask you for your permit. They told us that. Of course, the tent sites are situated way closer with much, much better of a view to the river. And look at these edible wild mushrooms. Yeah, so when they're young, the outer edge of these are actually edible. When they're this big though, this is gonna be too tough. You're not gonna wanna eat it. You can slice the outer edge right here and still eat that, but it's so big, I can't. And I love tapping it. Watch it jiggle, watch it jiggle, watch it jiggle.
Hello, pumpkin. What you mean? What do you mean? Where do you want to go?
The time has come. We are taking apart the Jackery. We called, and there is a trade-in or a warranty, whatever thing. But basically, you have to pay them for another unit, and they want their old unit back. So she said,
We're gonna honey badger this thing.
yeah, we're not doing that. We're not paying, no, none of that crap. So we're gonna take it apart, see if I can figure out, maybe I can solder something back together, fix a connection, hopefully, I don't know. There's one. Oh, that was tiny.
Are you paying attention to where they all go?
Yeah,
In case we fix it and we have to put it back together?
yeah. I'll
I don't know,
remember.
you're saying that with such spunk and excitement. I somehow doubt that.
These back screws, we're gonna need a really long screwdriver to reach them.
I don't think so.
You have to get a long enough screwdriver that goes all the way down right here, and you can see the screw right there. And there's one right there, one right there, one right here. There's like 5. And then these are super easy to get to.
We have a winner. We have a winner. Dude.
Joanne for the win.
Get
I
it.
don't know how the hell she pulled that one out of her.
I don't even know, man, but I'm excited.
Uh-oh, retro restro. We don't need that one gone. Just leave it in there forever and ever. We'll just, we'll E6000 it. Don't electrocute yourself when you're doing this.
We did drain the battery.
Do as we say, not as we do.
This is not a how-to channel.
But if the video goes viral,
Yeah, do it to it.
put your questions in the comments. Maybe we'll answer them, maybe we won't. Means ground or negative. That I do know. This is what you call a zip tie. This is a zip tie here. I don't know what you're laughing at. Trying to get them the full view here. People on your channel are going to be like, get rid of her. When is she going back to New York? Soon.
Did you read that comment of like,
No.
I'm not used to the F-bombs.
Oh,
And
for me? Fuck that shit. It's because she edits it out.
And then I wrote back, I was like, yeah, it's a New York thing and it catches on fast.
A lot of times I will let one slip, but a lot of times I bleep them out on my channel. So I still say them, but I bleep them out.
Boom. All right, disconnect.
Pure burn. So what I have already showed her is right here you can see the discoloration of the solder to the motherboard. So this is the DC port. That is obviously fried. That's fried right down to the motherboard. What we're trying to get to, why do they put so much glue in this thing? This is gonna be kind of hard to see, but that, oh crap. Oh, I need something to point it out. That right there is also burnt. So, thing is open. I cleaned it with some electrical contact cleaner. We're going to nothing. This thing is so frustrating, man. We are keeping the Anderson port that's from this because...
Oh, no, you just dropped something else.
Oh.
Plastic.
We learned that an Anderson port is the hardest port to find.
Yeah.
To find a replacement for it. You can't make the Anderson ports either. You can't, like, there's no crimping tools or whatever. They come pre-made. And so to have an Anderson port that has a little bit of wire off of it that we're able to wire in, that's gold right there. What else do you want to take off this thing?
The fans.
The fans? I kind of figured that. All right.
These nice connector thingies, maybe. Oh, you might need those. Which ones? Which ones you need?
I don't know. We'll just start taking apart everything. We'll break it all the way down.
Like an erector set.
Right.
I'm excited.
I mean, you're like,
get
let's
going.
pull up a seat.
Let's pull up a seat and start just taking shit apart.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody need a look?
Oh, yes.
Does anybody need a DC port?
Wow. That's finesse.
We have a DC port available that does work. Oop, I just dropped something. Okay, where's these, the USB ports are built into the, all right.
I don't know.
Can we have this say Joanne Plans? Subscribe.
I don't know. Does that fit in here? Is that the thing that goes here?
Well, you know what? Let's go roll back the footage.
Oh my God, it does.
Roll, but what's it mean?
Dude,
Roll.
so this...
Look! Fuck me! It's charging. No, it's got 1% left. The display works still. Oh, that is. Oh, wait a minute, it just went off. Oh, the battery
Well, it
went
died.
dead.
It
Let's get some charge. We might be able to keep this.
Oh, too far. Right there. That whole thing is burnt. Oh, I just scraped half of it off.
I told you, if you just scrape it, it'd probably come right off. Nobody listens to me.
What the fuck?
Technically, we are still being environmentally friendly because we're keeping this.
Yes.
This is the poison. This is
That's
just motherboard.
Junk.
And then the rest of it's plastic. So
Plastic.
we're gonna,
Plastic.
yeah.
Make shelves with these, though.
Girl, no.
I'm telling you.
No, no. No.
I'm telling you, a little duct tape.
No.
How about if I just put them here, like as a side?
Oh, you want to create yourself a dryer vent? Is that like...
Yeah, I want it to make it look like it's like fast. Since I don't drive fast, I just want the illusion that I'm gonna go fast. I'm sorry.
Legit.
I'm done. You know I'm being serious right now. Okay. Oh, and I wanted one of these. That.
Jackery is the iPhone of power stations. Because just like iPhones where they say like, oh, there's trade-in value, and then they're gonna take those parts, right, and make another iPhone with it that you're gonna have to pay over $1,500 for. Jackery is the iPhone
Power station.
of power stations. That's why they want it back, and they won't just fix it. Because they can make more money off of repurposing and selling it back to somebody else.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah!
Okay. I gotta open up my app. Hang on, I gotta be quick.
I don't know. I'll climb up there.
Where'd my dog go? Oh,
Ooh, this is why you should never trust women. When we're ready to stab things, we're like, yeah!
bring it on!
That was fun, honestly. We are currently looking up how to charge single cell lithium batteries to see how we can get that charged back up. And then we're gonna figure out something to do with it. But we're obviously done with this.
Toodaloo, Jackery. I got garlic and this much onion.
No, that'll work.
You want garlic?
I'll take one.
It's almost din time, but we're gonna try to go fishing one last time.
Come on, Jane. All right, let's go. Come on.
We should be able to toss a few before we gotta make pork chops. Oh, I forgot a sinker. I didn't put weight on. Give me that bag. We're just gonna float. What am I doing? Give me a weight. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come me. There's bait on the ground. I did keep some balloons because they've been really fun. Oh, okay. That's tomatoes. Oh, we got corn. Those are lentils. We got sweet peas. Ooh, yeah.
That is like, how I can't eat that many.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
My
They're
God.
tiny.
3 ounces.
That's 3 tiny pork chops.
All right, well, we'll do our best. Look at this we have then.
Yeah, I don't use paper towels. I just have napkins.
Well, I have flannel.
And then I got balsamic.
Servings. Yeah, I just like it like this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could just use this.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. That's gonna be enough. I'm so excited. Food. Who knew we had enough stuff to make food?
Right?
Did I get eggs? That's the important part. Yes, I did.
Well, I think we're going to eat.
Yes, we are.
And then that is where we're signing out of this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed our fuckery. Because that's
Because we did.
Yeah, we
Uh-oh. Look who's up there. All of
Oh.
a sudden notice we're eating.
He said, "What's up, man? What you doing?" Oh.
Stop, Dane.
Oh, that's good potato salad.
I told you I only eat my potato salad.
That's good.
I have a thing